Yo, what's good, YouTube? As you can hear from the sound, you know what I'm here with. I'm gonna get to everybody request in a minute. But hold on. Can't forget about my game. I'm finna get a new headset too. But, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead. Y'all know what I'm here for. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Hold on. Listen. I'm in the class with 4 bits and we getting freaky. Wait, nah, we doing schoolwork. Mr. Teacher, please don't come into our literature club. It's just me and 4 other girls. You know what's going down in town. And we all reading books. I got 'em on the hook. I think it's part 3 though. Let's get into it though, man. Definitely. This beat is so real though. This where I was at. I think she gave us a book, right? And we was all she was reading the same book or something like that. Or something like that, bro. No. We had to bring our we was writing. We went home to go write something. You feel me? And then we supposed to be presenting it to the class or something like that. I don't know. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You really made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Oh yeah, this one was reading the same book. Very gently giggles all of a sudden. I didn't even read what she said. She said, "Aha." Are you not a fan of the sort of thing, senpai? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. You feel me? I hope so. And listen, they all feeling me here. They all feeling me, dog. Can y'all hear me? They all feeling me. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. Yeah, she's into that dark type stuff. That's why I wrote my essay that type of way. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, turn it down a little bit, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Listen, baby. I can sit here and listen to you all day. You hit me? Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. See? Look at my boy. Look at him. He doing the talking for me. Well, she finna go back to talking about it. I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Shit. My literature club now. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. Hey, what are we doing? What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Oh yeah, look at my boy. Listen, we back in the club, nigga, with Yuri right beside us, about to read the same book. I got her on the hook. This is all it took. I just had to join the club a little, get to know her, sit right next to her. Now we read the same thing. You know what's coming next? I get some neck too. I'll slip into the seat next to Yuri. Yeah. But what happened? Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. You seem a little apprehensive. My fault, man. My phone tripping. I'm a stream, bro. I should just stream, bro. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... You really apologize a lot, don't you? Girl, you good. You good. You can read my book. Let me open it a little bit more. You can read my book with me. What are you talking about? You good. Yeah, but yeah, you apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. Hey, this boy smooth right here. This boy, that's why I gave him my name. He is smooth. He is smooth. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are touching, or almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here, yeah, you turn the pages. Hey, they trying to give me the point of view? I like the view. They trying to give me the point of view? The first person perspective? Hey, I like this. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Yeah, we reading this book then, yeah. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, I know your arm hurting, bro. I done had problems like that, bro. You ever like laying in bed, girl, your arm around it, bro. Your arm dying. Your arm is going numb, bro. Dead. We're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. But don't say this. Don't come out and say you distracted me. Like, come on, bro. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? But their eyes just turned to me, bro. They crazy on here. To turn the page. Sorry. Well, it probably was already like that. I probably just didn't notice. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Why would you tell her that? What are you doing? I glance over at Yuri's face again. Our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? Yeah, never mind. Her face is definitely changing. Okay, I thought I was tripping. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Hey, why we stuttering, dog? This, bro, you finna lose that badge. You finna lose that smooth badge. Like, you're not finna be smooth no more. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that he finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. I know. How you know that word, Grandpa? I know. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. But we just reading the book, gang. Calm down. My thumb gently letting go of the page. Letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. Bro, listen. Y'all go to Oxford for me, right? And tell them, bro, I can read. What are you talking about? I see. You remain silent for a moment. Did she just get up? But senpai, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. So I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Whatever. Good save, nigga. Good save, cause you about fumbled the bag. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. The club over already? I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Oh yeah, that's when I wrote my poem. Yuri exhales spirit from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, bro, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. Bro, we know we're not reading it in our own time. What are we talking about here? We're gonna skip those 2 chapters. We come back next day saying we read it. I'm not reading it. What are you talking about? I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayuri and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayuri is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Listen, bro, it's 5 people in this club, gang. Who can I share it with? The girls gonna choose they self. Listen, I see what's going on here. Who should I show my poem to first? I wrote it for Yuri, you feel me, in a type of way. But I also added a little bit of everybody. Monica, not, you know what I'm saying? Not really. You feel me? We gonna go to Yuri first though, for sure. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. And what was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. And that's, I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? I'm not doing the laugh though. Yuri takes a deep breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Bro, my poem was good. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the styles and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her trail of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together. It's probably the most challenging part. Hey, bro, I think I'm gonna save it right here, bro. Overwrite that, of course. And I'm gonna drop some reactions and shit like right after this, so you feel me? Stay tuned. Some people told me to react to some anime openings. I'm gonna get to those. Some people told me to react to the one OK Rocks and the stuff like I reacted to yesterday. They said, hey, the views going crazy on that one. Y'all want me to react to that? Y'all like that? I got y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one though. Step out.